Hello world! Welcome back to another video of Build It with Ryan. I am your host, Mr. Ryan. How are you doing today? And how do you like my new intro video? It is getting more professional here. In this video, I'm going to build the city for the new Decide challenge. But before I get into it, I want to talk about a comment that I got. I got a comment saying that it seems impossible that I am not sponsored by EA Games to make videos. First of all, I gotta say thank you, but I am not sponsored by EA Games. I have been playing SimCity since 2014, and it is all sweat and time that I put into these cities to make it look like what they look like today. So if you like this game, and put your efforts into the cities, I'm sure your city looks amazing as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into this Decide challenge. This Decide challenge is called Winter Wonderland, and I have 1 day and 6 hours left to complete. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's look at the requirement first. It minimum population of 3,000, roads and services working, minimum of 3 buildings of the mountains, and all residents covered by education. Okay, and the minimum population is 10,000 for the bonus gold. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see how big is our land over here. It seems like we have all this first section of the frosty fjords to build, and I kind of like the row already, which is going connected all the way, but I would like to first build a border around it, and I'm gonna move all these utility buildings on the corner. Actually, I'm gonna move this one over because I want to build a border around it. And I want to start my border over here because then I like this row staying over here because it gives me 2 space to build the buildings around here. So I am going to keep this, and I'm gonna build a border at the bottom as well. Okay, so right now seems pretty nice, and I will move the hold on, because this building gonna be out of services, and I will move this water pump to the corner. And let me see, what am I missing over here? I'm missing a fire station, which is just over here. And let me see how I wanted to build this row. Let me do this. I'm gonna do a 4 space row grid in this city. So I am going to build a row over here. A 4 space grid for the row. Let me see if I have no space over here. Okay, hold on. Here I can only make it a 3 space grid, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make it 3 space grid, 3 space zone on one end, and then making it 4 in the middle. So here I'm gonna build it. Hold on, how come my row? Oh, there you go. Okay, so this space is gonna be 3. This row grid is gonna be 3 space, and then a 4 space in here, and then another 4 space in the middle. Wait, did I build it correctly? Hold on. This is, I built wrong. I'm gonna bulldoze this, and I'm gonna make it a wheel 4 space grid, and then another 4 space grid, which will give me a 3 space grid left. And yeah, I'm going to leave it like this. Okay, so let me take a look at the requirement again. I would need 3 buildings from the mountains, and obviously all residential should be covered by education. So I'm gonna take some education buildings and some mountains buildings from my capital city. Go to my capital city. Alright, education, I am going to take my university and my university ethic field over, and I'm gonna take the Omega University as well, just in case I will use it. And for the mountains, I want to take the castle. I want to take the stone face waterfall. And this waterfall castle. And I want to take the ski resort, ski hotel. I'm just taking something just to see what it works over there, and end up I will try to change it a little bit there and there. Okay, let me go back to the design challenge. Okay, I'm gonna move some of this over back here so that it has the roles and services. And let me see, I like to put the castle right in the middle, right here. And then I would like to put the waterfall castle in here, and then the stone face waterfall just one over. Okay, not too bad. And then I'm gonna put my ski resorts and my ski hotel at this corner on the left. I'm probably gonna run out of space. Yeah, I run out of space for the ski resort. I will put something else in this little space in between my stone face waterfall and my ski resorts. Maybe I will put yeah, I might gonna put a ski jumping hill. I'm not gonna buy it right now. I'm gonna take over from my capital city, and then I'm gonna put my ski hotel on this way. Right now I'm going to lay out everything first. I'm not going to decide it yet. And then if I can upgrade the building, I'll upgrade it. And university education buildings. It's a requirement for this. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Education, okay, just build my university over here. Yeah, this will cover a good amount of land for education, but maybe I will try the Omega. Yeah, let me do the Omega. I'm probably not gonna use the university because the Omega University looks fancier in here. So I'm gonna keep the university in here, the Omega University in here. And let me just keep upgrading these buildings. And let me see. This fire station looks like a good place because then I can have buildings in all this green area. I cover a lot of places, a lot of land. And this, for the hospital, I might gonna move it to here because then if I put it in here, you can see some housing on this end is like not covered, but if I move it here, then it will cover the the residential building over there. So I'm gonna move it over like this. And let me see my police station. Am I gonna move my police station? Let me see. Can I move my hospital one down and then still cover the buildings on the top? Yes. And so that I will move my police over here. The point over here is I just want these utility buildings to cover, you know, as much space as possible, so that I can build as many building on there as possible. I'm gonna keep to the style. It will be Frosty Fjords building, and I would like to build some old town house as well, because that looks the old town house looks really fit this design challenge of Frosty Fjords. So I'll build some over here. Hopefully I can upgrade it immediately. Don't need that many materials, but this one I need some plastic, so I will go back to my Frosty Fjords where my factories are. Since I'm in the fabulous city, I'm gonna take the ski jumping hill. I'm gonna move it over to my design challenge. Okay, let me go back to Frosty Fjords to collect some plastics. And I do not have any plastic build in my factory, so I'm gonna build some right now. Alright, and I am going to move this to the left, and then put my, because I don't want it to be too close. It seems a little bit too heavy if I put it together. Like, right, these two together seems really heavy. So maybe I am going to move the stone face on this end, and then leave the ski resort in the middle, and move this castle. I kind of like this castle to be on the other side, so let me move this on the other side. And I like the ski hotel right by the ski resorts. And then I'm gonna put the other one, ski jumping hill, on here. Or I don't like this ski jumping hill to be so close to my castle, so I'm gonna move it like this. I think this looks less cluster and then a little bit more spread out, and it make more sense too. It's like you have the ski hotel, and then you have the ski jumping hill and the ski resorts, and then the castle just like stand alone. And I will move this over, but it seems too cluster too. Maybe I will give some space. I will find something to put in the middle here between the castle and the waterfall castle, so it won't be so clustered. Okay, let me just keep upgrading these buildings. I feel like the main difficulties of building these cities for the design challenge is to upgrade your buildings in here, because they do take materials, and at the beginning it is a little bit easier to upgrade, but at the end it does take a lot of materials to upgrade this building, so it will take some time in the end. Let me move this small garbage dump to the right place. Okay, and let me go back to the requirement to see. I need a population of 3,000. Look at here, right now I already have 3 requirements met, and I only need to have the population to 10,000, and then I am ready to submit. But usually I will build it up to probably 100,000 population before I submit. Only because I want to use up all the lands. I don't want to have any empty land that I haven't used before I submit. So I will try to just upgrade as many as possible. So since I have some space, I'm going to just keep building some old town houses. And in between my residential buildings and the Omega University, I have one space land in between. So why not I just build some park in between. I know the park doesn't look that good in frosty fjords, especially on the snow side, because it just it is not green at all. Usually I like the park because it looks green, but in this snowing land, it's like it's just all white, and then it's all white and gray. Um, but I'm going to leave it here for now. It kind of gave me a boost. It gave me a boost on the populations, so I will keep it for now. And seems like I'm running out of sewage capacity and electricity, so I'm going to build it right now. I usually just build the smallest wind power plant for electricity, and the smallest sewage, the small sewage outflow pipe, because they cost less, and then sometimes I don't have that much demand in my city, so I will just keep building a smaller one, and then it works on the previous design challenge. I have like a huge capacity, so I don't want to build too much that I'm gonna waste my design simoleons. Okay, and then the chair over here, I need plastic over here. Just keep upgrading this. Let me see, let me go back to my fjord, frosty fjords, to see if I have a chair in here, and I don't, so I'm gonna build it right away, and then I'm gonna use my cheetah speed up tokens, because I can. I have so many speed up tokens that I gotta use them, otherwise it's gonna be waste anyway, because the maximum you can get is 35, so if you have more than 35 tokens, then you cannot collect anymore. So I'll just use it in this video, and I might just gonna build more hammers since the hardware store is all empty. And let me see what else I can build over here. Okay, since before we're looking, let me look at a nice mountain building in here. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna use this mountain lift in between my two castles. Or what else do I have? Look at the other side over here. I can build this like small like hikers cottages over, but they don't look that nice. Okay, let me just take over this mountain lift, and I kind of like this Mount SimCity too. Let me just move it over. Let's see how it look over there. A design challenge. Mountain. How does it feel in between? I think it looks okay. I don't like it. I'm not like that crazy about it, but right now it seems okay. So I'm going to leave it like this, and I'm gonna just add one more mountain, the Mount SimCity over. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna put on mountain. I know that I still have some space on here. Maybe I will fill it up with something. But right now, maybe I move this over. Yeah, I don't like this two castle to be too close. So maybe I do this. Okay, let me build this first. And okay, let me just get one more thing for my frosty fjords, and then to fill up the space so that we are good to go on the mountains items. And I'm gonna just take over the Alpine Vineyard. And then let me see if there's enough space for this. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Great. Right now, all the mountain space are utilized. So I am happy right now. I think this looks good. Okay, great. And while I'm waiting for the upgrade to upgrade this building, I am going back to my Frosty Fjord and to take some items, some specialized buildings over to fill up the space in my design challenge city. And I like this. This is a Yeti sighting. I think it's cool. That is definitely a Winter Town building. And the ice hockey arena, I like that too. There is a Winter Wonderland theme. And let me see what else. I like this ice sculpture show for sure for the Winter Wonderland. And I like the ice skating rink. And the cross-country ski track for sure. I'll move it over. Okay, and let me see what else is my Winter Wonderland item. Straw goat. This is really cute. I like it. I'm gonna move it over. Ice sculpture park, 100%. Winter bonfire. I'll move it over as well. Let me see what else I have that I can move over. I think I have another, yeah, I'm gonna pop this comment. I have another winter bonfire. I'm gonna take this one over as well. Okay, let me look at this. I want to look at this picture because sometimes people like to copy this picture. And oh yeah, there's ice. Let me go back. The ice hotel. I'm gonna move it over as well. It's over here. It's the Arctic Hotel. Definitely moving it over. The Winter Wonderland. And I like this sledding park as well. Move it over. Seal Merchant. Not really. Let me look at this one. Longship Museum. I'm gonna move this one over as well. I think this is a Winter Wonderland item that I can use. Okay. Alright, upgrade the building first. And this is the plastic. Okay. Wait, is this Old Town already done? Oh, this is already fully upgraded? Oh wow. This Old Town building is really fast. It only needs like 2 upgrades. And then it's done. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Okay, let's place our Winter Wonderland items. I'm going to place them first. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up being in this area, but by placing them down, I can see what I'm working with. Oh, I also have all this like holiday market, holiday park. I think this would be cute in this design challenge. Yeah, this looks good. And then this deluxe plum ball park. I love this park. This iconic SimCity park. So I always use it in my design challenge if I have the chance. So let me just lay it out first. And what else do I have? I have this part, but this green part probably not gonna work over here because it's just gonna look and then my Yeti sighting, put it over here. Just lay them out first, and I end up using it. The bonfire for sure. Straw goat. Just put it in more space. I need more space. This mapping seems small. Seems like we don't need to build that many, so maybe this could be a quick turnover because we might not need to build that many residential buildings. Okay, they're all the way in the back, so let me just keep scrolling. I think I'm ready for the parks, and I'm still missing my ice hockey arena. Let me put it in here for now. My Arctic Hotel, let me put it in here. Ooh, this looks really cute over here. This Arctic Hotel looks amazing in this map. I definitely want to showcase it. So I will move it to, let me move this ice sculpture park, and then I definitely want to showcase the Arctic Hotel. So I will put it in here. Okay. Oh wow, after I'm placing down all these items, I feel like it's almost full. I don't have that many other space left to build my other buildings. Okay, maybe I am going to move all these like really winter feeling items in here in the middle of the town. Yeah, let's try that. I am going to move this to the corner for now. Let me try how it looks with this. Really good, really cute. Like this ice sculpture show and Arctic Hotel goes really well together. And I'm gonna move the ice skating ring at the back and my slating park in here facing this way. Yeah, I think this looks really cute. And then the holiday park over here. Maybe I'm gonna hide this because I want to put more building. And maybe I am going to move this to the side for now. And I'm gonna build my ice hockey arena in here. Yeah, I like this. It is definitely a show off of my items, but I am absolutely loving this. And the ice sculpture park, I want to put it in here, but this space, I can also build another building in here, so I might not end up putting it over here. Actually, I don't like this sleigh park over here because it's not bright enough. I know it's like a really weird comment to say, but it's kind of really dark at nighttime. And I think I'm gonna submit this city in the nighttime mode. So maybe let me just move it around somewhere, and I feel like maybe I move my ice sculpture park in here. I have to think about this. I kind of like it over here with the background of this old town buildings. You know what? I really like these old town buildings in this mapping, this snow area. So I'm gonna build more of this old town buildings. And do they just need one upgrade to be fully complete? I think on the regular map they need more than one, but I feel like in here in this map I feel like it only need one upgrade and then it's done. Oh no, this need one more upgrade. So, and I'm running out of water. Okay. So no worries. I'm gonna just build some basic water towers and a wind power plant just to make the city going. Okay, let me see here. Now I realize I'm missing one thing. I'm missing, let me move my gold straw, my straw gold. Move this in the back. Actually, I like to move this in here and then make my holiday market in here. I do not like this extreme skating park. I think I like the other one better. I like the holiday train ride park better. And you know what? Since it has this holiday feeling to it, I will build a holiday tree as well. Why not just make it a Christmas town, right? Tree over here for now. Okay, let me upgrade these old town buildings. I think I only need 2 upgrades for it to be ready. Maybe I'm gonna build some park in here so that I can fill up these areas. Let me see, I am going to build the row of trees in here, and then another reflecting pool park. Again, park just look really bad in the snow land. Make it just like white and gray. And yeah, for the old town building, it only needs 2 upgrades for it to be fully upgraded. Oh, that is really nice, especially for the design challenge, because you don't need to spend that many materials for it to be completely upgraded. Oh, but the downside is the population is really small for these old town buildings. For this one, it's fully upgraded. It only give you 1,000 population. So, but I think it's okay because the requirement only need 10,000 population to get the bonus points. So, yeah, I don't mind having these old town buildings over here. Okay, let me just make these areas work too. Let me just make some police office to make this town work, to make this area work. I think I am going to just make the same order as of this size. So the police station is going to be in the middle, and then 5 stations on the top, and then I will build another hospital. Where's the hospital? Oh, there it is. In here, so that all this area I can build right now. And then if you can see, if you can, I put it this way, you can see this like a middle area that is not covered by the green. So on this area, I am going to move all the park and my utility, I mean my specialization buildings on this area, so that I don't need to build building here. And then this slate, I'm gonna put it in here. Yeah, I think this is space for it. And then I'm gonna move a bonfire in here. Okay, I am loving this design over here. This is definitely a Winter Wonderland. You have the holiday park, you have the holiday market, you have the holiday train ride, you have the ice sculpture show, you have the slating park, you have the winter bonfire, There's the ice skate ring. There's the Arctic Hotel. I am definitely loving this little area. And yeah, so I will move this down, this bonfire down for now, and then I can make buildings all over here. So let me just make more old town buildings because they are just easier. And I will keep building more Frosty Fjords building. Right now, let me see. I need to make some materials. So let me go back to my Frosty Fjords. I need some vegetables. And my plastics are ready for collect. Okay, so let me go back. And I can upgrade this building, Frosty Fjord style. Okay, so I will keep building residential buildings in this area, make it all full, keep upgrading over here, and I will have to think about what I want to make on this end. I might need to. I like this design because this width, this little block is a 5-space block, so it works perfectly for a building that is 3 by 3, and then it's 3 by 2. So I will go back to my other cities and then to see what items I can make over to this little area, but I don't think I'm gonna make any residential building in here. And then I'll upgrade on here, on this side, and upgrade on this side, and then I think I'm ready to submit. What do you think, guys? How are you participating in this design challenge? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I think that's it for this video. If you like my video, please give me a like, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in my next video. Keep building, guys!